Welcome to another trade recap. These are the two trades I did today. 1-1, one was break even and then one loss, which is just peak. So I'll go through it. Overnight we had a massive dump. And we had these two 15 minutes off open. Where I wanted to either come into here and then go back down, or I wanted to see a manipulation from this 15-minute intermediate low or this 4-hour intermediate low and expand up into them. We get this 15-minute intermediate low, and then we produce a 3-minute IFEG, as you can see here, and we produce a 3-minute change in the state delivery as well. Just about. And then I get in there. Unfortunately, when I hit this 15-minute and 30-minute, it went to my break even, and then yeah, it went to 40p, which is really annoying. But what can you do? This next trade, honestly, looks really nice. It's a continuation trade. We come into this 30-minute bullish gap. We inverse this 30-minute bullish gap, and I'm looking just to target this continuation 30-minute gap. There's another 30-minute gap here on the lower time frames. Also, it's a 15-minute gap. We come into this, we expand up a bit. We have a small retrace. We've got a small bullish S&T at the lows. ES also came into a 15-minute gap, so that had narrative for higher. And then we get this massive expansion candle up. I just target 1-to-1, and what happens? Just fails. I don't think it's the worst trade in the world. Like, everything is good apart from high time frame structure and narrative, which is really important in trading, and I just ignored it today, or I've learned from it that I need to respect that more. So we had this massive expansion down overnight. Obviously, this was my target of the day, and looking back at it, do I really think a 15-minute intermediate low is going to expand and beat 4-hour after 4-hour? No. Okay, that's just stupid. And on 15-minute time frame, we respect the CE of this 4-hour. After this very heavy dump, and you can say if this was inverted, you'd bet it will come down to here, which I think it's not what's happening now, but still, we are coming out this 4-hour gap, and you expect some kind of retrace or even a bigger retrace. I still don't think it was probably A minus. So it's honestly not a bad eval trade. I think it's a fine eval trade, maybe not on live, just because we're coming out this 4-hour. I'm kind of respecting it. We had like LR leading up to this 30-minute. But again, when we trade into these big 4 hours and there's 15 minutes in between, you want to have a better momentum, especially on the 4-hour. I just don't have the momentum yet on the 4-hour. Like, what I'd want to see is, sweep of this coming down, resweep, and then we come into the 4-hour. And when we're in this big chunky 4-hour here, we can then look to target, because we've got bullish narrative, we can then look to target this 15-minute, this 30-minute, and also just trading and longing into this where we've already had a big expansion leg inside it is also a bit dumb. Like, for bullish structure to be, you have to predict bullish structures be like respected here, because all you're acting off is a 15-minute intermediate low. For bullish structure to really occur, you need for this 15-minute to be respected and then produce another high here, getting another 15-minute change in the state. Narrative wise, probably wasn't the best trade ever, but other than that, I thought it was absolutely fine, and it probably would take it on eval. But yeah, something to note. Trading into these big 4 hours after like an overnight dump. As you can see, we literally came down like 1,000 points. Yeah, overnight. So it's already kind of improbable. Just need to understand. Probably longing into it is not the best thing, especially when this is not an agreed upon DOL. My first trade was an agreed upon DOL. Like this 15-minute here, something around there, could be used to send us lower, or it could be inverse and send us higher. But after coming into this 4 hour, there's no agreed upon DOL, and we need to be in a constant trend to have confidence and longing into this, and we didn't. It is what it is. I'll learn from it. I've done my journaling, and we'll move on. Yeah, that's me done. I'm down 1k across 5 evals. It's just annoying, but we move. I think I'm probably about like 65% win rate back testing, like properly, 65 to 70%. But it's just like these little tweaks, tiny tweaks that will save you 1 or 2 trades a month. That will increase your win rate. And it's a key for these evals and these prop firms, but it is what it is. Hopefully we don't have this type of price action tomorrow where it's just, oh, who cares? Who cares? Who cares what tomorrow brings? But that's it for me. I'm gonna eat. I'm not going to the gym today. Yeah. Didn't revenge trade, or we couldn't really revenge trade because we hit max loss limit. But is what it is. I'll see you soon.